Architectural Builder Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
I didn't know if y'all had anything or any ideas on how you can replace those where it can be a one motion to exit through and do the emergency push to open.
So what type of doors do you have on the outside of the facility?
They're Stanley sliding doors.
Well, I mean, they're automatic doors?
Yes.
Okay. So automatic doors are built with breakaway. So if you were to run full speed at those doors, they're going to bust open like they were swinging doors. So that's how those types of doors are compliant. In terms of your thumb turn, remove it and put a blank in so that you cannot lock it from the inside.
Okay, yeah, but the only thing is the facility in certain areas is it manned 24/7. So we also got to keep people from coming in.
Well, you can keep them from coming in by locking it from the outside.
How do you lock it from the outside?
Oh, forgive me, isn't there a key on the outside?
Yes.
How do you? Okay, so you would exit and then you would key lock it from the outside, whatever that thumb turn's connected to. Now, I don't know if that'll work, but, you know, those doors are egress compliant because they do break away. Well,
okay, because I tried to push it. Well, I tried to push it open hard with the thumb lock in, and it didn't move.
You've got the thumb lock locked or disengaged?
Yeah, locked.
Well, sure, it would. Hopefully, it wouldn't open at that point. So unlock that lock, and then you should be able to break those panels open.
Yeah,
However,
that works. But I need a way of locking the doors, and if they push open, someone can push them open while they're locked. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. I can't think of a hardware way to allow emergency egress code compliant sliding doors.
Yeah, the only thing I can figure out is using mag locks that are connected to the fire alarm and stuff. But that's expensive.
Yeah, I don't. You would need something on the doors to act as a request to exit switch at that point.
Yeah.
You need something. Well, you need something to tell the magnet to let go so that you could exit.
Yeah.
A sensor. Yeah. No, it's. Did the inspector give you an idea of what kind of hardware he's seen that has accomplished this? Think of every grocery store you've ever walked into, right? I mean, they're all the same. So, you know, they just don't lock them from the inside. You know, those have to be locked from the outside.
Yeah. No, these can't be. They have to be able to push for open for egress with one fluid motion to go. And we also have to be able to keep people out. Now, our inpatient area is manned 24/7, but like where the main lobby's at, and our ER is not. And so we want to keep those locked from people coming in.
So there are times when you can mitigate that problem by having signage so that when the sign says, while this building is occupied, this door to remain unlocked. Is that a possible option?
I can ask him.
Yeah. Speaking of asking, I can tap the shoulder of somebody far more knowledgeable than I am, and I'd be happy to do that and communicate back to you if you'd like.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll take any help I can get. Because like I said,
right
I had a guy come out and me and him figured out how to do it with mag locks, but you're looking at $12,000.
How would you do it with a mag lock and be code compliant?
So it would be that while everybody is here in the building, it would be the mags would be turned off. You'd have a key switch to turn them on and off. And then when nobody's here and the mag lock is activated, it'd be hooked into the fire alarm to disengage if the fire alarm goes off. And you'd also have a push button egress to unlatch it if you have to get out in another type of emergency.
Yeah, all that definitely makes sense.
It's just $12,000.
Well, that doesn't sound right. That part doesn't. but it's, having a push button on the inside isn't code compliant for emergency egress. So, you've got to have I don't know that a push button and then having to break open a panel would be acceptable for that. You might want to run that by the inspector and see if that's an option, that sort of concept. But I'm going to dig deeper. I'm going to find out, and I will communicate back to you. If you would, please tell me your email address.
Architectural Builders Supply hopes you have enjoyed this program. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. Please subscribe and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.